Hello. Welcome to the stream, Jericho. Technical difficulties. Nah, just I may have overslept by a bit. I started the stream on time, but I still had to like get water and stuff. I'm a bit unprepared today. But it is what it is. The stream started on time at least. But yeah, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the almost perfectly on time stream. You know those days you wake up and it's a little later than you planned for it to be. And then you barely have time to eat breakfast before there's things you gotta do. That was today for me. Yeah. Hello Mystic, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, happy Friday. It's almost the weekend, just gotta push through the last day. Oh. Hey. Left today for school, so I know the feeling. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's just like the over. Isn't Friday always the day you oversleep though? Is it either Friday or Monday? I feel like that's always the case. Yeah, so there's this animatic I'm working on. And I've been trying to hold myself back from working on it all week because school assignments be like the school assignments are just apparently more important, but all I want to do is draw this. So that's my excuse for doing it on stream today. Not too bad at the office today? Oh, nice. Glad to hear that. So yeah, stream today is just all the links you can imagine. That's today. I was thinking, right, so, yeah, I'm gonna start with, there are some scenes that I haven't done like lighting on yet, so I'm gonna do that, and then we can actually move on to, doing new scenes. The Linkverse, yes. The Linkverse, indeed. All the links. I got my reference sheets here. And the tiny screen. All of them. There's a lot. At this point, so just a little bit of context. I'm not gonna spoil what the whole thing's about. But Wild is the main character of this whole like animatic, and I still haven't done my like, you know how you were doing like practice doodles last week? I still haven't done those of Wild. So I just had to memorize the whole thing while working on this. I think I've gotten pretty decent, but I should probably do those practice sketches at some point. But like anytime we get to anyone else, I'm just like, okay, where are they? Oh, hello Lemons, welcome to the stream. Just finished watching those, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but you know, I'm doing for it. Oh. Yeah, maybe go get some food then. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? We just here. You're drawing links today. It's really difficult to focus on doing anything productive when all you want to do is draw Zelda characters. I've been sitting like doing school assignments, and in between, every time I look away from the paper, I'm like, man, I want to draw Zelda. I would try to pronounce it. I've listened to a lot of Korean because I used to listen to a lot of K-pop, but I never learned pronunciation. I'm afraid if I try and say it, I'm gonna say it wrong. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing okay, thank you. I overslept, so apologies if I'm a bit whimsy and all over the place during the beginning of the stream. But yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. Nice. Next, so in the same place. Actually, right. I forgot. I usually export as soon as I'm done with the frame, because otherwise I will forget. Got that one done. Wait, wrong eraser. I don't know why. After I said eraser, my brain went Eraserhead. I haven't even been watching My Hero Academia. Yeah, everyone has a good Friday. I feel like this week just kind of disappeared. Okay. Really don't. Looks really out of place. There's just a weird line in the middle. Okay, never mind. I need to fix that. Well, good enough. If it really bothers me, I can redo it later, but it's fine. And wait, oh, scrap scene. Yep, next one's already done. Okay, nice. Then we're just jumping to here. Okay, jumping to the parts where I've only done like storyboard level sketches, which means these are the faces. I kind of like made it my rule, if I have to write out the name of whoever I'm drawing, then it's not clear enough. If it needs if they need a name tag, then that means I have work left to do. Oh, yeah. Forgot this one has 2 frames. Okay, let's just do one at a time. Oh, right, I need to... this as well. I've been using the references for this as well, so... I'll open Wild's one. I don't know if I'll need it, but better to have it there than not have it there. One thing about this animatic that has like it's made me think a lot, like actively like think about which characters are right and left-handed, and that's probably like a pretty common thing to think about, but I always forget. I just draw usually whatever feels like it fits the composition more. But I want to be accurate about this because it's like canon. So every time I have to draw a sword, I'm like, wait. Was this? So they right or left-handed, or in case of Sky, ambidextrous? That's how you say it, right? I hope. It just made me. It's made me think about like sword logic more, because I'm like, okay, the sword hilt should be on the side you want to pull it from, right? And I've never really thought about that before. I haven't had a reason to. And now I get to think about it, and I'm kind of really interesting. Something's off with this arm. I really was not paying attention to anatomy when I did these storyboard sketches. But you know, I probably should have. Just leave that hand for later. Okay, yeah, I definitely have some adjusting to do. It's currently very not proportional. Goodness. Okay, yeah, that's not right. So far I haven't had to like draw any structure guide elements things for any of these because they haven't been moving that much, but I am not good at like drawing full and active motion. So some of these shots might be a bit of a challenge. I was just looking at the thing I draw being like, this spine doesn't make sense. That's why the arm didn't make sense either. Here's why you should draw structure for your characters, like structure guides, and figure out the posture of their like skeleton and stuff before you just randomly draw them. Because otherwise, the like half the spine will end up like, I don't know, a couple decimeters off from the rest of it. Okay. I'm not sure how actually how much better this is, if any. Well, a little bit definitely, but I feel like you wouldn't be running with your back like this. But also this is way too blocky. Okay, I'm gonna go with this for now and hope that it's okay. I guess we'll see if I need to change it more. But yeah, this arm is this arm ain't right. How awkward is this? Is this right? Still very awkward. Very much still awkward. Okay, now I have to question, will people be looking at the anatomy of every single shot? I guess not. Okay, I'll finish the other arm and see how I feel about it. Because it's only like half a second anyway. think I will leave it like this. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not sure if I want to leave the shading for after. I forgot the earring. Okay. And I also forgot the cape, because of course I did. Anything else? Yes, I forgot the other line here. Okay. Now I think that might be it. Yep, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna make a folder for each scene because this is too many layers. I was looking at I was looking back at different streams I've done yesterday, and I was thinking about Demon Slayer, Coming Chronicles. I missed that game. The thing is, though, I lost the save file in the whole computer shenanigan things problems. So if I were to play it again, I'd have to start over. Which I will do, but I probably wouldn't do that on stream. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, would it be worth it? Start over and... Nobody ever wants to start over a game when, like, because of a lost save file, but it's the same thing with Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna have to play that over from the beginning. I think I'm just gonna move the whole sketch just over a little bit. Ooh, hello Kyo. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Oh, good evening to you too. How are you doing? I'm just here drawing links again. Doing well. I love it all. Thank you. I actually, like, it's kind of a happy coincidence that my mic got better. Nothing's changed. Yeah. Still drawing links. I'm doing okay, thank you. So when I got my computer back, I took a couple days to like set everything up, and then I was like, man, I miss streaming. I'm gonna set up all the things so that they're working. And my mic sounded terrible, so bad. It sounded like one of those audios that you listen to when someone makes a joke, like are you playing from your fridge or something? It was that bad, and I looked up so many tutorials on YouTube on how to fix it, and so I sat with like the filters and stuff in OBS for a long time, like for a couple days, to try and fix it. And I got it to like a decent level, so I was like, meh, it's fine, it's not good, and I was so confused about why it went down, because my setup wasn't different, my mic wasn't different. And then I went into the properties, and you know what I found out? I'd been using the mic on my headphones the whole time I was doing all this testing and fixing, and that's why it sounded so bad. So then I just switched it over to my actual microphone, and all the fixing that I had done just like it applied to my real microphone, and then it sounded like this, super clear. So happy accident. Happy accidents, but my gosh, those couple of days were stressful because I was convinced that I'd somehow ruined my mic. I was something, definitely. Classic properties moments, Really, it was definitely stressful, but I'm kind of glad it played out that way, because I would not have, if it didn't sound that bad on the other mic, I wouldn't have taken the initiative to fix my actual microphone sounded like audio sounded like, because I didn't think it was that bad to begin with when I was just using the right mic. But it's a lot better now, and I've learned some audio things, and I wish I knew how to apply it to Audacity, but I sure don't. So I'm not bothered. But yeah, it's just audio's not really my thing most of the time because it's complicated. It was worth it. The stress over thinking that it was ruined for a while was worth having this good audio now. So yeah, funny stories. You're being a bit Splatoon match. Yeah, no worries. I think I just went off on a rant there. It's just, I don't think I've actually told that story on stream yet. But yeah, there it was. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with Splatoon. I think I accidentally made this hood way too fluffy. As much as I wish that it was, it really isn't, or it doesn't look like it at least. Okay. I think that's go. Now we got, yeah, that's decent. So okay, shading first, and then I'll worry about the scars. Wait, I've been drawing the shadows as if they're like someone in the party is carrying something that lights up the way, like torch or a fire rod or whatever, lantern. But I haven't actually thought about who's holding it. So just nobody's holding it so far. It just kind of lights up wherever they go. I guess in Wild's case it might be the Sheikah slate, but I don't think it would light up this brightly. Who would be holding? Who would be the torch holding? I guess it would be Legend if it was a fire rod. One of them has the fire rods. But that wouldn't really work for this scene in particular. Oh. It doesn't really matter that much. This whole animatic's not supposed to make logical sense. By the way, apologies in advance that some of them are kind of out of character. Wild especially. Yeah, I had to push it just a little bit to match the audio that I picked. And Wild was the only one who made sense for the audio, so... which is kinda how it ended up. Okay. And let's... so put this in the other frame. It actually, like, doesn't require that much fixing. Worry about the scars. Nice. I don't have, oh sorry, yeah, it's gonna make that sound every time I export. I don't have the whole of the, like, all of this scene storyboarded yet. So depending on how far we get, I might have to some storyboarding. During this animatic, like I knew I wanted to draw them, but now that I feel more comfortable and actually have some of their designs memorized, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Trying to figure out Twilight's outfit that it was fun but also chaotic, and now I actually know how to draw him. I keep forgetting that the sleeve is a different part and these like little stitches on the front. And I had to go look for a reference for like how does this bottom part of the fur attach. Like I went through the comic a bunch of times like where can I find a good reference? You need a 360 turnaround of all of them. But yeah, sorry, slightly off topic, but it's just I'm having a lot of fun drawing them. Let's see if this running pose is any better than the last. Guess that's something something I need to practice more. Just people mid-motion. I think I'm just do that. Convenient hair placement. Also, I keep wanting to draw sorry, not legend, Wild's ponytail, like, because in the sketches it's very like tight and fluffy kind of. So that's what the canon is like, but I keep wanting to draw it like looser and farther down like this. I think it's just like kind of out of habit, but yeah, okay, just this one scene, just this one. So now he kind of looks worried. That's not the impression I was going for. I was going for like determined, kind of. Is it? It's just the whole is the rotation's wrong? Okay, yeah, that's definitely it. Never mind, it wasn't the eyebrow's fault. Alright. That's better. What's going on? Oh, nice. Congrats. Rest of the day's free to do whatever you do on Fridays. Play video games, watch a movie, I don't know. Nice. arm is not proportional, even remotely. Okay, let's try that again. Again, this is what happens when you don't do structure. When you don't do the structure sketches. All of a sudden you find that there is just... no arm anatomy. Doesn't need arms. No, he definitely needs those. He needs to hold his Sheikah slate and swing the sword sometimes. Pretty sure he needs those, like, more than a majority of people. I don't know. Also, that sounds really... I just thought back on what I just said. That sounds really silly. You guys having fun? I'm having fun. I hope everyone's having a good time. Okay, again. I need a 360 turnaround. What is this belt like from any other perspective? I have no reference for it. So it doesn't really matter that much, but like, I still want to know. Well, I have the Sheikah slate at least to cover up this part, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh dang it! Why did it hold on? Last time I was working on this, I had to look up a Sheikah slate like 3 separate times, and for some reason I didn't save it to the reference sheet. Don't know why I didn't do that. I think I have it memorized like to an okay level, but I would still prefer to have a reference. I need it. Oh yeah, I forgot I named the Slayer this. Yeah, biblically accurated. I know it like usually refers to like the angels in the Bible, I'm pretty sure. But I heard a lot of people using it to refer to like in the FNAF fandom when you get reminded of what the characters actually look like versus all the fan art. And I can't disconnect it from that, so now I just, yep. Is that in game? Oh, models resource, yeah. That is in game. Alright. Nice. Got reference. Let's drop these, like, down here. Okay. Alright. There are some inconsistencies. Oh, whoops. in how I drew it in the beginning, like in the very first scene. we can actually have a look at it. Here. So it's he's holding it the wrong way, the thing. He usually holds the handle part in his left hand, I've realized. So he's just like holding it backwards. Even though like the way that it looks is accurate, I put it the wrong way. Oh. And I don't really want to go back and redo it, so he's just gonna be holding it upside down for this one scene. Easter eggs, right? Oh, hello Fidel! Welcome to the stream! Still streaming on a chill day? Yeah! Chill art streams for chill Fridays. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's just kind of sitting there. I was wondering how he attaches it to his belt, but it's just kind of floating there. Okay. Well, if the game doesn't worry about it, then I'm not gonna worry about it either. It would just like it just has like some sort of magnet, let's say, in there somewhere. That allows it to magically attach to belts. That's pretty accurate. Not the most detailed, obviously, but... Okay, yeah, I am missing some lines. Forgot that it has lines there. Well, good enough. Also, a bit unrelated, but I just thought of it because I was drawing the sword. So Jojo posted like a little thing about what sword all the links use, like what's the most regular sword they use, and everyone got like they did sketches like this. These were only by Jojo. They're so good. And then there's just Wild, who they mentioned like just uses whatever he comes across, which it makes sense. That's literally what he does. But since that was the case, I just put this. Sword breaks. Just whatever sword he uses, he picks it up, it works for about 15 minutes, and then it breaks, and then he has to find a new one. I actually like really love that they made that a part of the plot. Of course, as the blacksmith of the group is gonna be like, what? You broke your sword on a freaking rock? What were you doing? I really hope that plotline plays together in an interesting way. I'm sure it will. It's really good so far, but yeah. Still love that they made that canon. Okay, and now it is Legend's turn. I feel like I've actually gotten more comfortable drawing Legend because of doing all the doodles last time. But I kind of really love Legend with the silly blank faces. Yeah, this one. I really like this face. Everybody's working on stuff and he's just like, yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna just watch. I don't know. It's good. Oh man, that just reminded me too. I was reading actually I forgot how. Oh no, actually, I was watching I forget what their name is, but the person who does Linked Universe Lego animations on YouTube. By the way, if that sounds interesting, definitely check it out. It shouldn't be that difficult to find. They're super good. But they did a little animated short thing for a fanfic that their friend made, and I hadn't read that one, but I got really curious because of the animation, so I went and read it, and it was so good, but it was so angsty it made me cry. But that was a really good fic, and then I was just like, I clicked, it was on AO3, and I checked out some of the other tags, and there is so much really good but like angsty till you cry fanfics about Linked Universe on AO3. They were so good. There's one in particular that really stuck in my memory. Other than that one, it was like a little series. I think it currently has 2 parts. And it's about like after the whole like adventure with the Linked Universe stuff is done, it takes place afterwards, and it's like they all agreed to write letters to each other, but the timeline is like messing with when the letters arrive. So in the first part, Sky is writing to 4, and like Sky is writing the letter after he gets back to his place in the timeline after they all finish their adventure, but 4 is receiving the letter before he even started his own adventure, like, so he's a kid, and Sky gets to be like the supportive friend in the background while 4 is writing to him about all the super heavy like stuff that's happening, and like the first time they split, and all of it, and it is, I don't know if this was just a me thing, but I thought it was so immersive and emotional, and my gosh, I want to give them all hugs. They've all gone through way too much. Yeah, like the whole part finished, and then it ends when 4 when it goes up to in 4's timeline, when he actually meets the rest of them. So you and you get to read both of their letters up until that point, and then 4's like, oh, this is the person I've been writing letters to since I was a kid, except he doesn't know me now. And then he kind of it's not written down, but it's implied, like, oh, like they figure things out as they meet, and then just the chain continues, because that was the end of the first fic, and then the second part is 4 writing the letter instead, but he's writing it to Time. And if any of you played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, like, sorry, it's actually making me tear up. That fic made me cry so much. Just like, because it's so immersive, and Time's writing about like how. Sorry, spoilers for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask if you haven't played them. Not like, it's just like he's writing about what it was like as he's going through it, the whole like 7-year like sleeping for 7 years, and the whole adventure things, and then being sent back in time and being in the different like the different bodies, and then like the time loop in Majora's Mask, and he's writing all the letters to 4, as he's like slowly going insane. And then when the loop finally ends, Ford just receives like a mountain of letters that have all been written over the time span of like months in time's perspective, and it was so much. It's such a good fic. If you like reading and you like Linked Universe and I don't know emotionally heavy fanfics, go read it. It's amazing. I'm pretty sure the first part is called Dear 4. And it's on AO3. Sorry, I just went off on a really long rant there. Just I read a lot of fanfics, and some of them make me very emotional. I have to go. I have to go reread those at some point, but I have to give myself a couple days, like to just process all of that. It's been a couple days since I read it already, but like it takes energy reading those. They are something else. I should also mention it's not a ship thing in any way. It's just like found family support, kind of. Because I know fanfics has a really bad reputation, which makes me so upset because there's so many good ones out there, even if you're not into ships like me. Does that sentence make sense? I don't read ship fanfics a lot. Barely ever. But there are so many other ones out there that are super good. I feel like I rambled on for a while. Sorry. It was quite a lot. Also, I just completely stopped drawing while I was doing all that rambling. Sorry. You know, sometimes you just start talking about it and about something, and you have to finish what you're talking about before you can return back to reality. That's the sword hilt, right? Let's see. Pretty sure it's... yeah, it's the round bolt. I know these do actually have names, but I don't know what the swords' names are. Oh, I forgot the cape again. I don't know why, but I always do. And then I remember it and I'm just like, oh, well, either I've drawn something that was supposed to be behind it and I have to just erase it, or I get to add it and be like, oh nice, I don't have to draw that section now. And the struggle of hands. feel like I'm drawing the thumb the wrong way. I know I'm not, but it feels like it. Okay, and it's the left hand, so we gotta have bracelet. Okay, what's this looking like? It's not too bad. Okay, the hand, still not good. But otherwise, nope. Definitely not. I just remembered, like, I was just thinking of what I want to do today, later, and, I was like, man, I kind of, like, I have schoolwork to get done first, but after that, like, I want to play video games and eat chips. And then I just had this, like, random flashback, like, oh yeah, I dreamt that me and my sister went to the grocery store and she grabbed my favorite chips for me. With no context. I don't know why we were there or why we were getting chips. But apparently we were. Okay. Nice. You know, just randomly, sometimes dreams will just return to your memory. No context, just, oh yeah, that happened. I usually remember a lot of the stuff I dream a lot when I sleep, and I usually remember a lot of it, sometimes too much. But I'm writing a book. That whole book was a dream that I had like 4 years ago. Still remember it. It was, yep. It's mostly fun. Mostly. Except for when you can remember your, like... I still remember this one nightmare that I had when I was younger. It was quite a few years ago by now. But, like... I was playing Minecraft. And I was just walking around doing my thing, as you do. And then I walked into a cave. And all of a sudden, as I walk into that cave, Minecraft is now a VR, like, hyper-realistic horror game. And all the skeletons and zombies are super terrifying, And I'm just in there like, what just happened? I'd like to not be here anymore. I walk outside the cave. There's a blood moon going on. I didn't play Minecraft for a while after I had that dream. But, yeah, it was something. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We just here join Zelda Zelda fanart, or well, Link, but Legend of Zelda fanart and Linked Universe stuff today. How are you doing? Have you had a good Friday? Maybe Warriors is holding the fire rod. Kind of makes sense, actually. Legend just hands it over like, you better be careful, you better not burn things. He's like, yes, I will be responsible. We'll hold the fire rod for light. But Better believe if there's an enemy that shows up, he's using that before his sword. Oh, actually, wait, did he get to hold on to the fire rod after after that chapter? Hold on, I don't remember. Oh, he did. He did get to. He's just holding on to that permanently now, huh? Okay. Well. As long as he's careful. Oops. I know he would be, but it's kind of funny to think about. Export complete. One more frame's done. Oh yeah, let's also save. Don't want to lose any progress. I still haven't made up my mind actually if I'm gonna color this. I'm just kind of going through it as I am right now, and if I decide to color it, then I'll worry about that after the whole thing is done. Okay, let's just start somewhere. Kind of 50-50 whether or not I'll oh wait, there's no stabilizer on this brush. Right. I'll just have to be very careful myself. It's kind of 50-50 whether I'll be like, because in some scenes I've used this tool, like the square tool, to map out rooms like this. It does make it easier, but I don't know. We can do that for some of the ones here at least. Wrong eraser again. Right, I never got references for the constellations on the walls. Let me go do that real quick. I know, like, it's nobody's gonna care about it probably, but I care about my accuracy, so This is a good reference. I think I'm just gonna drop it actually in here, because I'm not gonna be using these for anything else, so. Okay, just keep that right there. Now, I did base these sketches off of what I remembered some of the constellations looking like, but I wasn't entirely sure how accurate they were. Wanted to make sure I got it right. Well, the simple one I got right at least. Mostly. This is supposed to take place in Wild Hyrule, but it's not based off of a specific shrine. It's kind of like it's kind of supposed to be like a mix between a Breath of the Wild shrine and like the catacombs of Skyrim, if that makes any sense. Just that's what fit the context I needed. What is this one? I think I might have not actually. I might have just made this one up. Okay, let's do a new one from scratch then. Go. It's this one. Let's see, what's the last one? The last one be? I don't want to do the super complicated one. So let's do the bottom left one. Nice. I've been drawing wooden doors throughout this whole dungeon. I don't know if they would have wooden doors, but I'm just gonna say they do now. But it has no handle because you gotta solve the puzzle first. All right. Okay, hold on. What do those look like? Wait, I wouldn't even know what to search for because I don't know what they're called. Oh, that's cute fan art. People drew a fan art of the shrine constellations and Link already. Okay. So let's do this. It's not exactly what I was thinking of, but this makes more sense. I was thinking of the round pedestal things that you find on the surface. But since we're in a shrine, it makes more sense to have this one anyway. I did just make up this puzzle on a whim, what it was gonna be, so if it's bad, that's why. I was about to say legend standing in front of this other side, but in case I decide to edit it differently, just to be safe, I'll draw the other side too. They're definitely bigger than that. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. That seems more accurate. That's close enough. I also did not grab a reference of what the there's supposed to be like barrier here. Not a barrier, what's the word? Like a metal fence. But I haven't actually looked at. I realize I really have not been. I have not given myself a refresh of what the dungeons, what the Breath of the Wild shrines actually look like in preparation for this. But I probably should have. Okay, those are just metal bars that go up. Really what they look like? I guess so, okay. Well, that makes it easy for me. I can just... I can just do this. Alright, and now it's actually finally time for characters. Okay, actually, can you stand there? Yeah, I was about to say, like, since I've drawn the actual puzzle more accurately now, like, are you standing still? Still okay to stand on? Yeah, it was. Something I wondered about when I was doing the sketches for this. Because in the last scene I drew the sword sheath like underneath the cape. Because that's what made sense to me. Like, since you have the what do you call that? No, they're not belts, but like the harness thingy that holds the sword in place. You'd have to wear that under a cape. So I did that. But also it feels kind of weird to draw the cape over it for some reason. I don't know. Okay, let's get it right this time. The holding thing on the Sheikah slate is on this end. It's just kind of sticking out there. Yes. That anatomy's not accurate. I think I need to make them small. I actually think I've looked at what the pattern on his cape is before. reference. Nope, I sure don't, but I know where to find it. So I remember I was rereading a couple chapters a few days ago, and wait, a new chapter just came out. Wait, when did this come out? Oh, I haven't. Oh, I need to read that later. Oh, that's so exciting. Sorry. Okay, don't get distracted reading the new chapter. I was rereading a couple chapters a few days ago, and in one of the chapters, there was a very clear shot of Wild's Cape, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's good to have to remember for later. And then I didn't screenshot it, but I know where to find it. Somewhat. Oh gosh. No, it's way before this. Or Dark Elf, or the Memories. That's the one. Yes. Memories Part 2. Perfect. Here we go. That whole chapter was very sweet, actually. It's just Wild and Twilight being wholesome. Okay, here we go. Let's see, where would be the most convenient spot to this. Guess down here. I'm just dropping everything down here. Right. That's complicated. It's a complicated pattern. I've actually never seen, like, when it's not all folded and stuff. Hasn't been, as far as I'm aware, there hasn't been a clear reference for it, because I feel like if there was, I would have grabbed one of those. Okay, I think I will leave it for now. But if I do color later, then I'll make sure to add that. There we go. And now it's Legend's turn. I just searched for Link Universe and just opened the blog, and then was like, wait, this took me to a comic page. Hold on a second, I don't recognize this. Wait, Twilight's up again. New chapter, woo! It's just yes, very good. I think it's been like 2 months since the last chapter. That's exciting. Hold on, does Legend wear earrings? I feel like he does. I feel at this point, like, I was looking at since I was having to draw so many of them, I was finding like almost all of them were earrings, I realized. But apparently not Legend. Okay. just had to check that I was drawing the hat the right length. I just realized what's being said in this moment in the audio, and I realized it kind of doesn't make sense for Legend to be the one to be saying it, but I don't want to change it right now, so it's just, yep, that's just how it is now. Again, parts of this are definitely out of character. It's kind of what happens when you pick an audio that only has 2 people talking, and you try to assign the lines of those 2 people talking to 9 different people. It's just kind of, that's just kind of the way it goes. Some things are not going to match up. For anyone curious what the audio is, by the way, has anyone seen Game Grumps Steam Train's playthrough of Skyrim? Because it's from that series. No, I don't think that's too bad. Nice. Okay. It's got a little bit of color filling in to do. And then some shading. At least this room doesn't have to be so dark, because all the wall constellations and the puzzle on the floor are gonna be glowing as they do. Oh. Stream okay. OBS did the silly reconnect thing again. Stream okay? Looks okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's okay. That was a lot of okays for like 1 or 2 sentences. Oh, right. Oh, hello, Cat and Tea. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Chill Friday Art Stream. How are you doing today? That's a bit too dark. I think I'll add the parts that glow afterward. So this is way too chaotic. Definitely should all done all of this in order. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. Someone's doing construction outside. Okay. Let's just do like... Too much. Wait. Oh, I just watched 40 minutes of Blade Runner. Oh. I'm glad to hear that. I don't really know anything about Blade Runner. I know it's a thing that exists that some people like, but know pretty much nothing about it. I'm glad people seem to be enjoying it though. Notch. Oh, it's the line art. That's why. My bad. Alarm, please. It is the everyday alarm of hate. You've been streaming for a while, you should go eat something. And I just turn it off like, no, I want to finish what I'm doing. I missed a spot. I'll have to go. Also, unrelated. Oh, when I thought of that, just the the combination of words I missed a spot just always makes me think of Pinkie Pie. Just the one line, I forget what episode it is or what they're even doing, what the main plot of the episode is, but I know it's like, it's a serious thing, and Paimon's, oh my gosh, Paimon, Pinkie Pie's just sitting on the floor coloring in a coloring book, and I think Twilight like asked her a question or something, and Pinkie's just not paying attention. She's like, "Ooh, I missed a spot." And every time I hear this combination of words or say them, I just hear Pinkie Pie in my head. Just how things are sometimes. I think this scene is done. So let's exit this real quick. Okay, let's see. I did actually draw him holding the Sheikah Slate correctly for this sketch. Nice, so I don't have to fix anything. Wait. I did forget. Oh. I need to go back and fix that. Let's forget about the sword holder. I know it's not, like, that important to get all the details exactly right, but I'm a perfectionist, okay? Once I notice I've missed something, I won't be able to let it go until I fix it, so... I think that's wild all done. Legend is next, but I just realized the proportions are on this frame specifically are very off. That's more accurate. Actually, no. Wait. Here you go. Yep, that's better. Okay. Wait. Did I forgot the scar again. Okay, it's this frame. Let's fix that. At least it's like, it's a quick thing. I don't have to redraw. Million. That. I. Oh, wait. My bad. That's where the layer has to go. Right? And it's one frame. Sometimes I remember it and sometimes I just forget. Right here. I know it doesn't make that much of a difference when you're just looking at it, but like for peace of mind, it's gonna be there. I see. Oh wait, did I fix first couple of things? Okay, okay, I did. Okay. It's good. Now we can start drawing legend. The detours. We got some serious detours in here. That's what it reminds me of. The eyes like this. It reminds me of the music videos that Avocado 6 does. It just what's it called? Just Living Life, I think. The Vocaloid song just started playing in my head and just like, oh, the music video for that. That's what it is. I only do these sorts of eyes when I'm doing like storyboarding and I need to be fast. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Speaking of songs and singing, I really want to do vocal covers again. I was singing a lot yesterday, and then I remembered I recorded vocals for Ite before my computer crashed, and I luckily still have those files. I went looking for them, and I realized, like, that's nearly done. I just need to draw something for it, and I don't think I'm gonna do the whole music video thing that I started on stream. I might use the things that I already did, but I don't particularly want to do the whole music video. Even though I would love to, like, it's one of those things I would love to have it done and see it exist, but I don't want to make it. So I don't know if that'll end up happening. But I want to sing. I want to sing more. I just are coming up. I was just thinking about how I haven't gotten to draw wind for this project yet. But there is a scene coming up where he's the main focus. I can't wait to draw that bit. Okay, how is that? Pretty decent. Alright. This tunic, like, kind of looks a bit off without all the patterns. All the scribbly patterns right here. I don't want to add those if I'm not going to do color. I'll think about it. Yes. And then the board face. I think I will actually set that up. So everything stays consistent. This is another thing. Sorry, just this came out of nowhere when I was thinking about it. I was thinking about this when I was doing the storyboards for this. I have no idea how Legend carries his sword, because he doesn't like it. The most of the other characters who carry a sword, have the little sword harness holder thing, but Legend doesn't. And yet he still carries the sword like this. And I don't know how he does it. It's just kind of like, nah, screw logic. You just carry the sword like this anyway. Yeah, see, it's just, how? I don't get it, but if this is how it is, I'm just gonna draw it like that too. But I don't understand how or why. I wonder if he's just holding on to it with pure magic, like in Genshin. Or Kingdom Hearts. Just like, nah, I just stuck it on there and it sits there now. That'd be something. I'm gonna miss this face. But wait, before I draw all over it, I want to save it as like this for just for funnies. I know it doesn't get deleted. When I draw over it, still have the layer obviously, but I'm gonna forget that I drew it. And that makes me sad, so I want to save it and put it in my memes folder or something. Why did those eyes give me Nichijou vibes for some reason? It's been a long time since I saw Nichijou actually, now that I think about it. Did I ever finish season 2? I'm not sure I did. Okay, wait. Few more lines to that I gotta drop. Otherwise, I think this game is done. Yeah. Other than shading. Well, still got some shading to do. think I will call it here today. We actually got like a lot done. I got to fix some earlier scenes and made a bunch of new scenes, and yeah, I feel like we made good progress. So thank you very much for joining me. It was what? I hope you all have a really good rest of your day or night, and if anyone's heading to sleep, like wonderful sleep. And I will see you next time on Monday. See you then. Bye bye.